Hey, thanks for coming to my channel. This is Mira. Good to see you. Today, I'm going to talk about my first ever Transfer Tuesday. Thanks to all these ladies that who inspire me on this video and this YouTube channel. Mary, Penny's Not Perfections, Katie from Katie of the House. Because of Katie, I watched Layla, and also another one I found out Jessie from Debt Free Jessie. So I want to say all these things, they all inspire me in different ways. I want to say thank you very much, especially Katie, that because of Katie, she particularly inspired me from one of her videos. So I want to link it all the videos for all these ladies, all these wonderful ladies. And because of her, I shouted out, and I want to say thank you so much, and everybody that who inspire me, helping me to make this channel happening more and more every day. And the reason that I want to do, before I start doing it, I want to have a little funny joke over here to put everybody's smiles on their face. What do we call the lazy kangaroo? The answer is pouch potato. So I think pouch potato sound maybe like a little bit negative, but to be honest, it is very sounds comforting, because like we all work really hard to be where we are and what we do every single day, taking care of the family. But sometimes we forgot to taking care of ourselves, which is like pouch potato coming in happiness. So sometimes I'm super exhausted, super tired. I like to lay down on the couch, and sometimes I want to take a little nap. That really rare happen, but I try to do that more often if I could. And I say, you know what, forgive myself, let's try to do that. So I hope you can rest your day too, here and there, so that way you feel energized and keep continuing great things in your life. So let's start at the Transfer Tuesday. So you asking me, why do I want to do Transfer Tuesday suddenly? Well, number one is that I didn't really find out Transfer Tuesday for a while. I just found out it very recently, not a few months ago. But then I start thinking, I don't really know I want to do it yet. Don't do it. I do not know. So I was thinking in a zone, you know. Second one I want to do that is that Transfer Tuesday. Tuesday sounds good to me because I was born on Tuesday. My son born on Tuesday. So Tuesday sounds very appealing to me, that I say, that sounds really good. I might want to do that. And then number three is that trying to be accountable, reliable for myself, and reliable, you know, what we are doing to achieve our goals financially, and hoping that inspires some people out there that can help their journey too. On each Transfer Tuesday, what I'm trying to accomplish on each video is that I want to talk about what I want to pay off, which is mortgage, and I want to buy land for my son, and I want to save more categories. All the categories I have to save every year, and I also want to continually invest in for ourselves, for our family. So these are the things that I want to touch base here and there. You know, there's some week I might be able to do all, some week I'll only do one. You know, see how we do, right? Because this is my beginning of it, Transfer Tuesday. I'm so excited, and thanks for coming by again. If you like this kind of video, go ahead and put a like on my video and put a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you are new, and then come back and share with all the other friends too. Number one is that, why do I want to do mortgage? That mortgage is that, well, our drain speed up last year, 2022. The reason is that as you can see, I'm Asian. I was born in Burma, live in Thailand for a year, and I came to the United States. There are culture shocks still. You know, there are some little things that I'm still discovering every single day. It could be a little joke. It could be a little new word. It could be a new food. Who knows? And culture is very exciting, but that came along with all the other things too. So, and you know, on 2022, I finally stand up for myself in particular area, which is that, you know, there were disagreements, all the chaos, and all the not understanding each other between me and in-laws. I finally stand up and I say, you know what? I thank you very much. I can raise my own son, and I can eat whatever food that I am enjoying to eat it. For example, like things like shrimp. I like to eat shrimp, you know. Maybe I want to eat shrimp for breakfast. Who knows what, you know. But it's okay, you know. It doesn't mean that whatever somebody eating, it doesn't mean you have to eat it exactly. If you don't eat it, that's fine, you know, but not going to judge it, you know, majorly. And tired of getting judged, tired of being talked down, tired of not being recognized, tired of being talked stuff that I don't even know what they're talking about. So I finally stand up and I say, that is enough, and thank you very much. And then we move here. And then, you know, getting rid of all the medical things that I don't have to take it anymore, or the depression medication that I was taking, don't need to take it anymore. I'm super happy about it. So with that thing, mortgage totally related with, because when we moved here, I quit the job over there and I came here, you know, starting a new life here, fresh start, so happy about it. Then the mortgage company, when we get the loan, it was like a fixed interest rate for the first so many years, and then after that it will be variables. So that's what we're going to attack. In 2026, that's the only time that I have to finish this whole mortgage. And I know it sounds very intimidating and very scary. Oh my God, can it ever happen, right? So I am not saying that it will not, but I'm gonna do it however I can. And so that is the beginning of the whole story that why I'm doing for the Transfer Tuesday. And then I'm gonna tell you how do I do it, how much transfer in a minute. Meanwhile, I want to tell you what other things I want to do it too. Lands. I want to buy land for my son's dreams. He always want to grow tropical fruits and vegetables. So I want to help him, and so that way his dream can achieve. So he doesn't have to wait, too long later. So he can start living his own dream when he's 7 years old still. And next one, I'll talk about savings and investment. What category I save. But doesn't have to be every video gonna have able to make it through. But some video will save it this category, some video will make it other category. So then we're gonna figure out how we can do it one at a time. And then at the end of the video, I'll talk about what I learned about this, based on what I'm doing, and also what tool that I use it to do this. So I'm gonna start off with the Transfer Tuesday for this week. Is what I'm doing is that I'm gonna transfer the $500 for the mortgage as a principal. Be careful about when we do mortgage principal. Some of the company, they think like you're paying the extra for the month, but which you are not. You're doing it for principal. So there are a lot of ways you can do it. One of the ways is ACH, which is filling out with your routing number, account number online on their website or on their app, choosing the category, say principal only. They have a drop down things. Some of the company, they don't have it. You have to manually write it down so that they know what you're saying it. Or if you want to do it on paper, then when they send you the paper, you can send a check and you say this is for principal only. So that way they know that you're doing principal, not for the monthly payment. So that way when you pay down the principal less and less, and that's when you're gonna pay off the interest less too. By doing that, your mortgage payoff date is sooner than later. So that is what I'm trying to accomplish here by doing the Transfer Tuesday. So I did that. So what happened is remember, this is since I just started the Transfer Tuesday, everything's not perfect condition right now, but I'm just catching it up here. When I did the $500 transfer to the mortgage company, the lady confirmed that she received it over the phone, so I thought it's great. But then I go and double check that on the payment, on the sheet, and then I didn't see that $500 deducted. So I say, what happened? And then they fix it, and they come and tell me that, oh yeah, we forgot and we didn't get to do it. I backdated. There's no fee. You have to pay. So I say, well, thank you. So I think the point is that even though you did something and they even say verbally, make sure double check that physical matters, so that way you're not getting in trouble later on. Sometimes people can be careless. It doesn't mean they are for anything. You just have to extra pay attention to it because that is your job, right? Because we're the one who want to pay our debt first, not them. So, and I think that's what I learned. And then next one that I want to tell you about is that the tool that I use. I've been using this tool over 3 years now. Before then, prior to that, I was doing Excel sheet. I was doing online just random stuff, and they were not that sometimes I write it down on the paper. They're not that really helpful because I need to do this, I need to do that, and so many things that they're not able to track so easily. So I found out this from thank you to the Budget Mom, and she's awesome. And if you don't know, go and check her out. I'll link the video here, one of her. I don't exactly remember what video I found out about her, the tool that she showed me on the computer, one of her video, but I'll at least link it something so you know who I'm talking about. And I'm forever grateful that I get to see her videos too. So what I do is on this, I make the particular video how to use the video about this tool. So you're gonna see, do you want to do snowball, avalanche method, or what debt that you're trying to pay off, or how much you want to pay every month extra. So this kind of thing, you can see exact dates. You can play around those numbers too. So I show that in that particular video, that very detailed. So go and check it out. This is an extremely important tool, super reliable and so easy. And it's not hard, so don't feel intimidated. Just try to use it. It's super cool. Speaking of paying our debt, and I have a little booster thing. I wish I can help everybody in this whole world. Sometimes I have to tell myself that I actually cannot physically and mentally, but I'm trying to do everything I can. And I make this video called Year-End Checklist, and I'm doing this $50 giveaway for 3 people. And you have to put the hashtag living well. and you have to be a subscribe. You have to put a hashtag living well, and hopefully you can watch the whole video so you can understand what I was talking about and help you year-end checklist. It actually not necessarily year-end checklist. It can be like pretty much the whole year. So I love that video because it's super helpful. So go and check it out and subscribe and put a thumbs up, and hopefully you win something from me, and at least like you win something that we share on this channel over here. Thanks again, and I really appreciate that you coming here today, and yay to my first Transfer Tuesday. I'm so excited, and I hope that I can continue doing it, and so excited that one day, which is before 2027, I hope that I can pay off this monster $305,000 US. Yay! Thanks again. I'll see you next video.